up, YouTube? What it is? It's Byron the Creator. Back at you with another video. This one right here is the whole phase. Is it necessary to have a whole phase? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? Is it good for men? Is it good for women? Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. This one right here is from the cruise season, guys. I'm gonna be reacting to it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get to the video.
You got to have that experience with different type of people. So
let's go back a little bit.
Whole phase necessary for a relationship?
Necessary.
A whole phase is absolutely necessary for a relationship. As a matter of fact,
I say, just me personally, I say it's necessary for men because most women don't want no guy that ain't got no experience. We all heard that before.
right? Like when you get with your man, right, you should, like, women are known as FBI detectives. So say. That's another story for another day. But you need to do your research on that man. You feel what I'm saying? You need to find out when he hit his peak or if he's hit his peak. If he hasn't hit his peak, you need to run the other way. Because if you find and he ain't hit his peak, you gonna be his peak. Which means that when you get with him, his stock gonna raise up. And that means all the rest of the hoes is gonna come running. You feel what I'm saying? So what that means for you is that he gonna get presented with a bunch of options that wasn't presented before. And the thing about getting presented with options that wasn't presented before is he gonna want to exclude.
Y'all agree or disagree? I don't know. I mean, I guess having a bad chick on your shoulder can get you some type of clout when it comes to other females, because guess what? Females are selfish. They want what other people got, and they want what they can't have. So that's how they move. Men, we just go after anything. We really don't give a care. But women, they actually selfish enough to go after somebody man because they found him attractive just because he got another chick on his side. That's just my opinion.
So where does that leave you?
and he gonna love it.
On the outside looking in.
What age should somebody be done with their whole phase?
I'm still waiting for
When they ready. When you're ready to be settled down and be with someone else. Yeah, I think that's when you're ready to settle down and you're done with all this dating.
In nature, there ain't no such thing as a whole phase. Animals, they ain't monogamous. There ain't no phase. They just doing what they supposed to do. They just doing what's natural, what's come to them. Which the same with human beings. We just the evolved species. That's it.
All this talking to somebody else, texting, dealing with conversations from other women, dealing with their attitudes or not.
So when do men get over that whole phase?
I don't know. I can't say when men get over their whole phase. Some men can jump out of their whole phase and jump right back in it because they thought they was done and they weren't.
I feel like it is necessary for most people because you have to experience different people.
Hey, my opinion, I don't know a lot of men that want to have a girl that have a whole phase. Because men, you can teach your girl how to have sex or, seg the best way you like it. You know what I'm saying? She trainable, but she went out there, she was exploring on all them other dudes, and they come home with you, and bring, like, dog, you're going to be thinking about it in your head like, damn, that's how she was doing with them other niggas, and other niggas probably still thinking about your girl. Forget that. You want the girl with less experience as possible, because at the end of the day, 10 bodies is 10 bodies. You can't take that shit back.
Everybody is different. Everybody comes at you at a different angle. So you have to experience, you have to have that experience with different type of people. So if you're only used to dealing with two people your whole life, you 24, 25, 26, only dated two people your entire life, I mean, you haven't really experienced yourself. You still haven't stepped outside your comfort zone. You haven't been uncomfortable that much. So I feel you need to kind of date around a little bit. You don't have to sleep with everybody, but you can date around, get to know.
That's cap. Men, you need to have sex with them. You need the experience, bro. Because first of all, we already ain't good coochie eaters, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Peace sleep eaters, you already know. Because women tell us that all the time. Oh, you can't even eat anyway. So the best thing you can do is kind of have a pipe game right. So you got to go out there and body, get some bodies, you know what I'm saying? Drop the bodies, knock them down, you know what I'm saying? Like bowling pins.
Different people, see how they work, see how they operate.
The whole phase is definitely necessary. Me, myself, I'm one of those late bloomers. And I thought as a man that I could kind of, skip that phase, but it's definitely necessary. I started seeing some things and it's like.
Bruh, you ain't got no experience and a girl really like you. And dudes get left from dudes' wives leaves them because they sex is whack, bruh. That just go to show you how important it is. You can have a fine ass chick, you know what I'm saying? She can like you and everything, be feeling you. If your sex game ain't tight, your D game ain't tight, bruh. You ain't no man. You don't move like a masculine frame, bruh. She's out of there.
When you find a new car, you start seeing the new features on it. Got the sunroof tinted out, brand new leather seats. Test drove it a few times. Cool. You find this Mustang. Now you driving in a BMW. And then you get to driving in another car. So for a guy that's going through a whole phase, it's like they just keep finding more things and it excites them more and more.
I don't think there's no set age where you're like, okay, let me stop sleeping around with women or sleeping around with men and find somebody that I want to be with. No, there's certain career things in your life that you want to get through and certain things that you thought you liked that you realize, hey, I don't like.
Look at old girl face looking right here. She actually buying that game you kicking to her. No disrespect to you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the crew season. But, bruh, you telling women that they should be sleeping around, they gonna take that shit to the heart. Because they already do it anyway, which they try to hide it, you know what I'm saying? Keep it in disguise because they know deep down that ain't cool. Ain't no man want to imagine this girl with her legs, you know what I'm saying, bust wide open, getting bent over. Period.
I don't need to suck 20 dicks to decide that's my favorite dick.
Why you gotta suck 20 dicks?
I'm just saying.
Just suck dick.
Hey, I respect what she said. She hit round enough.
You just like sucking dick?
No, I'm just saying I don't need to. I don't want to.
No, ain't nobody said you had to.
I'm just saying I don't think you have to go through a whole thing.
I just said just date. You could just hang out, go to Starbucks.
If anybody gonna just want to go hang out in Starbucks, he
But
wants
then
some Starbucks and some pussy.
Okay, but then you're gonna be 30 years old.
Can I get a Starbucks with a side of pussy?
You're gonna be 30 years old and only dated 2 people, and now you see this attractive man that then came to you when your man ain't been giving you dick lately, and now you didn't melt it because this nigga have good conversation that your nigga not giving you at home.
First of all, no dick, no relationship.
Like any nigga that's before his prime or that's actually in his prime, you need to run the other way. That's not for you. You feel what I'm saying? You need to meet a nigga that done been on these hoes. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it's middle school, high school, college, whatever. Depending on how old you are, you feel what I'm saying? He needs to be done got on these hoes before you get with him. If he hasn't.
Man, that's the end of the video, man. Just make a quick reaction, man. Shout out to the crew season, man. This is Byron the Creator. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so when I drop a new video, you will come to your phone, computer, whatever you're watching me on. But share the video, man. Hit the like button. I'm out here. Peace.